Hey there, this is Tracy, and this is Thanksgiving week, and welcome to holiday season. So, our workshop today is about surviving the holidays. And as you know, I am an integrative nutrition health coach, personal trainer, and mom and businesswoman. And so, my goal today is to inspire you to live your very best life and increase your energy, eat clean, good, healthy food, and love it, and enjoy moving your body. So, let's get straight to the chase because I know you're busy. Okay, so holiday food shockers. Do you know that the average weight gain during the holidays is at least 5 pounds? Okay, that's average. I have a client who gained 10 pounds a year for 20 years and ended up 200 pounds overweight. Now, thankfully, he's down 75 pounds, but can you imagine how that could totally sneak up on you? So Thanksgiving is in 3 days, and the average calories in a Thanksgiving dinner is about 3,080 calories. And here's how it can quickly add up. Now, mind you, this isn't including alcohol. This isn't including appetizers. This is just, dinner and dessert. Because, of course, there's no Thanksgiving without dessert. That's my favorite part. I could skip the rest. Okay, turkey, 350 calories for 6 ounces of mixed. Stuffing, 340. Mashed potatoes, 240. Gravy, yum. I use my Doty's homemade gravy recipe, 375 calories. Candied sweet potatoes, 365. Cranberry sauce, 210. A roll with butter, 120. Pecan pie, around here it's walnut pie, but I'm sure it's probably the same calories. We have 7 walnut trees, so Baki makes wonderful walnut pie. 500 calories, and eggnog, my boys love that stuff, is 400 calories. So even if you skip the eggnog, you're still looking at about 2,700 calories just with that one meal. You had better go to the gym that morning. Okay, so then we have the calories and appetizers and drinks. So anywhere from nachos to buffalo wings. Okay, these are just the most popular appetizers that, I just searched it up, and these are the most popular ones. But look at how they range. Just a small little serving, 2 potato skins, 440 calories. That's crazy. And my favorite would probably be the jalapeno poppers because I like spicy food, is 230 calories for 3. Now, High Energy Girl says to skip the appetizers and just enjoy the wine. Everybody who knows me knows that that's what I usually would rather do. Now, there's a lot of people who partake in holiday cocktails, and those are the kind of cocktails that easily pack on the pounds. Number one, because they taste so good, so you slam them down pretty quickly. And like a peppermint mocha, everybody cannot wait for Starbucks to come out with their gingerbread lattes, peppermint mochas, all those eggnog lattes, those wonderful holiday treats. But man, do those calories add up. We're talking high 3s to high 400 calories in just one drink. So my favorite substitutions would be to have, if you can gag it down. I know some of you guys like martinis, but they're only 185 calories. And a glass of champagne or white wine is about 150 calories. Or if you're more of a cocktail girl, go with a mojito, lemon drop. Those are fairly low. Or if you are really, really clean and somebody who I wish I was more like, you would have green tea, and that obviously has 0 calories. Now, one of my favorite things to do at a holiday party so that I don't overindulge and get a little too goofy is to have some water in my wine glass between glasses of wine, because I'm just one of those that's constantly sipping, and I could just guzzle a gallon of water very, very easily, as well as a gallon of wine. So I've got to be careful. I'm just kidding. So anyway, but yeah, that's a really good trick, especially if there's sparkling water. That really does, I could have a few glasses of sparkling water in between each one. So that really helps out. Okay, traditional recipe substitutions. So if you're looking at that turkey platter, do not eat the dark meat. Just grab the white meat. If you are making stuffing, instead of using Gagalicious white bread, use like a nice whole grain bread. It still makes stuffing. You just have to dry it out a little bit longer. If you make your sweet potatoes, it tastes really good to you. Either use light sour cream or light cream cheese instead of butter. And that actually adds a lot less calories. And instead of making like candied yams or those marshmallow yucky yams, just make roasted sweet potatoes. They're actually so, so, so good. And instead of pumpkin pie, just make a pumpkin custard. You can totally lighten it up. No crust, save a ton of calories. And roasted veggies are my favorite go-to. You just simply take a bunch of vegetables. Carrots are good this time of year. Turnips, parsnips, leeks, sweet potatoes. Just toss them all up. And with olive oil, some rosemary, a little sea salt, and roast it in the oven, probably like about 30 minutes. And those are just my favorite go-to. Okay? And your healthy holiday food. So when you go to a healthy or a holiday dinner and you're not cooking, you're not bringing anything, what you want to choose. You want to go for the turkey breast, the salad. Homemade cranberries are really good. None of that canned stuff that you just kind of press out and it's all molded. I can't stand that stuff. Roasted sweet potatoes. Usually sweet potatoes are good unless they're candied or with the marshmallow stuff. I used to make this mashed sweet potato that's really good, that you mash, whole sweet potatoes cooked with some walnuts and a little brown sugar. I think some spice like cinnamon, nutmeg. That was really good. And your stuffing, instead of using a traditional stuffing, brown rice, quinoa stuffing, that is super, super, super healthy. And don't cook your stuffing in the bird. So here's some tricks to avoid weight gain. No carbs until your party. So eat lean, okay, all morning long. Except for breakfast, of course, you can have your carbs. Exercise in the morning. Drink 2 big glasses of water before your party. Oh, rewind. Exercise in the morning. Do some high-intensity interval cardio. Yes, that will jack up your metabolism so that you are burning all day long. Now, like I already said, fill your wine glass with sparkling water in between each glass of wine or cocktail. At least once. Twice is even better. Fill up on the veggies. There's always veggies. Everybody's getting health conscious and smart these days. And write down your food. Really, really focus and make sure you're not overdoing it, even if you're just texting yourself on your app on your phone. Avoid the appetizers. Those are where things sneak up on you because you're not really paying attention. You're talking, and munching. And also, before you go to the party, eat small meals during the day so that you don't go very, very ravenous. Just avoid the carbs. And also, we all are busy with our hands. Like, I feel like we're all ADD and our hands have to be doing something. Sometimes people, like, they smoke or they're, holding their wine glass drinking or they're eating, or you can be Italian like me and just talk with your hands. But, it's really cool to be able to play cards, or we download Scattergories games on the laptop and we play Scattergories. That is just I love playing Scattergories. So play a game before and after dinner. That will help you not eat appetizers and not nosh on seconds. And that's where those calorie counts on that one slide add up, is because we nosh on seconds. So maybe you're not going to take a cup of potatoes the first time, but maybe you're going to go back and get the seconds. And the last thing is make a holiday craft. Okay, I totally jacked this slide up, but oh well. Okay, so there's a holiday Thanksgiving tree, and what you do is you gather branches outside in your yard, okay? And you come and you put them all in a wide mouth jar, and you tie a ribbon around the jar, chop. And then every time your guest comes in, you have them trace their hand on construction paper and cut it out. And they put their name on the palm, like in the middle, and then on each finger they write one thing they are thankful for. Okay, then you punch a hole in the hand, tie a ribbon around it, and then hang it on the tree. And then after dinner or before dinner, every person reads their hand. Actually, during dinner is probably a really good time for that. But this was just the directions on there. So anyways, really, that's a really good thing. We all have so much to be thankful for. Especially if we live in America, there's so much to be thankful for. Food on the table, a roof over our heads, and just be thankful for what you have instead of focusing on what you don't have. And more will be blessed, and you'll be blessed, and more will be given to you. And think about all of those. There's always somebody who has so much less and is just so much more unfortunate than us. So any questions that you have, you guys, I just want to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Please post any questions on my Facebook page. And we are reinstituting our live Q&A conference call on Tuesdays. This coming Tuesday or tomorrow, which is the 25th, Health Coach Natalie is going to teach you guys how to read your labels. So this video is simply my opinion, and I may be wrong, so take what you want and leave the rest. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you next time.